A very good afternoon, Rajesh.
A very good afternoon, Mr. Saha.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good. Okay, Rajesh, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Well, my name is Rajeswary. You can call me Jess. It's as simple as that. Well, my highest education will be an executive degree in business administration. Well, I had in Singapore, which the college name will be a New Indian College. It's based on Philippines. And before that, I did a foundation in commerce at Sagi College, Kuala Lumpur. It's a one-year program. And that is my educational background as well.
Good. So you are staying right now in Johor Bahru or Singapore?
Right now, I'm staying at Johor Bahru. If I selected in any job as well, I was staying at my grandparents' house at the UT.
Good. All right. So, what job positions that you are looking for?
Okay, currently I'm aiming and looking for in a hotel line job, which was because I know the hotel line job we can work on holidays, can have fun with the colleagues, and most probably it's the best environment as well. You can meet a new people, can see a lot of races because it's a hotel line, right? A lot of races coming over, their language, their ethics, and as well.
Good. And I noticed that you do have experiences in work experiences in Fitness First. That was the latest one.
Yes.
So perhaps you could tell me the job scopes that you work with Fitness First as a customer service officer.
Okay. Last year, August, I started to join on Fitness First Singapore, and it's, the role description is like customer service come with receptionist as well. So first, we need the three things: greet, smile, and talk. That's the most important thing in the customer service line.
Absolutely.
So when members comes in, we will greet, we will smile, and we talk. We say thank you to them, and we ask their names, how was their day. And second thing, we will handling all these members card issues,
Yeah.
membership options, and also the personal trainings option as well. So if any members purchase any personal training, so we will help them to get the payment as well. We have like Mastercards, cash, and so
Correct.
on as well.
It's more of front desk
Yes.
job office duties,
Yes.
right?
And also that's like a multitasking work. We also have to handle personal training section also, and also the membership option as well.
Great. And also that you also have work experience as a reception human resources assistant with this company called Chandler Marklet
Yes.
Australia.
Yeah.
So what is this all about? Maybe you can to support your application. Perhaps when you want to apply for the position in a front desk, like in the hotel lines, this could be help for you. Am I right?
Yes.
So perhaps maybe you can tell me a little bit more about the previous work experience of this position.
Okay, no problem. This is more to the HR, human resources. We will handling paperwork, customers, salary as well, and most probably human resources are all the handling paperwork.
Correct.
Handling paperwork, admin, all together, all in one. And HR is the most important multitasking things. We have to do salary end of month. We have to before end of month we have to release out their salary, their payslip. Everything have to be correct. There's most things about the papers works. That is
Correct.
HR.
You're right. Okay, you are applying for the position as you mentioned earlier, front desk in hotel lines, and you like to work in a hotel line. Am I right?
Yes.
Tell me why they should hire you.
Okay. Why they should hire me is if they hire me, it will be a great platform to showcase my skill set, and also if I got any goals, I will complete all this time together in one time as they give me the work.
Good. How good are your interpersonal skills?
Interpersonal skills, good, fair.
Good. All right. And how about your handling stress at work? I believe you had experience before with Fitness First.
Yes.
They work very long working hours. I used to work with Fitness First before, so I know how difficult it was. So maybe you can tell me, how do you handle work stress?
Okay. Handling work stress, we first probably multitasking and make yourself cool will be like solution for the under stress. So if we have these two things, we will like solve any problems with them. Most probably it's about the member inquiries. If
Yep.
members comes in, members say I cannot go through because my membership never pay yet.
Correct.
If they have the overdue, if I have like overdue payment, we cannot let members see. So we will like tell them the nice way to get payment as well. But other members like,
So what happens if a member still, no, I don't want to come in and I don't care because I pay every month to the Fitness First. What will be your reaction?
yeah, okay, my reaction first, we will smile. We cannot show any angry face to the members as well. First smile, listen to them, their words as well. We can note them, we can noting them. So first probably we have to listen their problem first, why they never pay the overdue. Then we can overcome with that. If I cannot handle this situation, I will go to my senior and I will explain to her and she will help me with this thing as well.
Good. If you have an uncooperative member or staff in your center, tell me how will you enhance teamwork to complete your work?
Okay. If I have a co-workers which was like it's keep me irritating, I will try to avoid it unless if it affects my personal as well.
Good. How is your teamwork skills?
Teamwork skills is great because the past 4 months when I used to work at Fitness First Singapore, every month I will get the best customer service certificate as well, together with the medal.
When you work with Fitness First, I believe there is very long working hours, right? And it same goes to in the hotel lines that you need to work, if I'm not wrong, 3 shifts, like in the morning, afternoon, and the night shifts. So how will you be able to cope with that 3 shifts?
Yeah, in Fitness First also the human resources also is a 3 shifts, more than 3 shifts. If our staff is like didn't attend also, we also take over the shift as well. I'm used to it with the 3 shifts. I can work anytime as well.
Good. Are you willing to work further from your residential because you currently stays in Johor Bahru, or you just mentioned that if you're selected, you'll be staying with your
My grandparents as well.
in?
UT.
Okay, all right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I see myself for 5 years from now. I will be in position, if any senior position, managing all the portfolio of this company as well.
Okay, good. How do you know about the hotel industry, especially in the front line? I believe that you did Google it a lot of times, right? So tell me that how do you know much more about the hotel industry?
So hotel industry, which I like go research it. First probably, as I tell you, we have 3 things: greet, smile, and talk. Okay. So when it's come to hotel line, so we have to know about the rooms, attendance, everything, and also like the prices of the rooms, and most probably we have to like engage with the customers. Engage with the customers as well.
What happens if a member asking for a discount that is not reflected on your package?
Okay. If
It's a difficult question, right?
It's very difficult question.
So
because
what are you
I
gonna
never
reply to them?
Encountered with that problem
Okay.
as well.
Mhm.
Might be I'll try to let the customers know that if got any festival we will get the discount, or if you are like our VIP customers we will get a discount. So maybe we can talk nicely to them. We can wait for like a month, or if also can for the birthday month discount as well.
Good.
We can let them know.
You're right. What do you think you can contribute to the hotel line industry if you're selected? What do you think you can contribute?
Okay. What I can contribute, I will give all my strengths, all my time for this hotel, and most probably cheerful. Cheerful is the most things.
What are your strengths?
My strength is I'm a quick learner and a great team player as well.
What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses, I concentrate only one thing and one time as well.
Okay. So are you able, when you have that weakness, how are you going to overcome it?
Okay, if I want to overcome my weaknesses, I should do more multitasking. It will be a practice for me to concentrate 2 times a week.
Okay. If you are selected to work in the hotel industry, how soon can you come to Singapore? How soon can you start?
Immediately, because my grandfather parents' house at UT, my family things also at that. So once I'm selected, I just move on.
Describe 3 adjectives about yourself.
Myself, I'm a talkative person.
Good, because you're in this industry, right?
Yeah, I'm a talkative person. I'm most probably talkative, cheerful, and also a great team player.
Okay, that would be the end of the interviewing. Okay, last but not least, do you have any more questions to support your application before we end this video?
Okay, there is like this. If you hire me, it will be a great platform for me to showcase my skill sets, and also you can trust me. But if you select me, I will get this hotel line, these things. Okay, that's one.
Good. How is your health? Sorry, I forgot to ask about one question. How is your health status as of now?
Everything is perfect.
Okay, thank you very much.
No